Kyla was, loved athletics, loved school, loved organization, loved music, pretty well-rounded. In terms of hockey, she loved playing hockey because girls hockey wasn't an option. She played boys hockey up until she would have been going into her midget, grade 10 age. And that's when she left boys hockey for Wilmot, and because the Wolverines hadn't started up yet, we were in the planning, she went over to Plattsville and played for the Rage.
First of all, and I would attribute this to Val Sanderson. Right from the beginning, she thought that it would be a good idea to have a tournament for some of our local teams, but also to bring people into the community. Unfortunately, there was also a tragedy at the time that many of us knew, Kyla Kowalik, and she had an unfortunate death, and so it turned into a memorial for her and for a young athlete that had passed away.
Well, Kyla originally had hurt her knee playing soccer for Wilmot. We finally booked her up for surgery, and she did have the surgery late October. And she came home the day after, and things were going fine. And she was due to start rehab on a Monday, and I was home. I wasn't working at the time, and I was just outside in the garage, and I heard her scream my name. And unfortunately, I came running in the house, and I saw her falling back down the stairs going into the basement, and I quick called 911. She spoke a few words, and unfortunately she passed away there, and yeah, that was it.
So the fall, because word spread that she had died, and word spread that there was a fall, but it was a bilateral pulmonary embolism, so both sides, both lungs had clots in them. And that's why, that's how she passed.
Kyla passed away, and we felt the tournament was just a really neat way to celebrate her life and her love of sports. And every year, her whole family comes out to help us with that tournament and help present awards. So there's Grandma and Grandpa, Mom and Dad, and both Carly and Reese, the siblings, are there. So it's been really special to me. We're one of the families that knew them quite well, and it's just been really neat to see the family involvement, and I think they really appreciate that we remember her every year, and we want to celebrate what kind of a great girl that Kyla was, and it's been really special that way.
The kids having the opportunity to play in a tournament like the Kyla Kowalik, knowing who she was about, she loved sports, she was a nice kid. She loved the community, and to have something that represents her, and we have so many kids that play in it now, and they have a great time. And it's a real testament about what she was about, and it represents what our association's about. We've tried to think about all the players, not just specific groups, and I think that tournament is a good testament to that thought.
The Kyla Kowalik Tournament's a great tournament. I've had my girls in it for over the last 7 years. I've been here watching it, and it's a great opportunity for the girls to get out and play in tournament locally. It's for a great cause. I know our team today had a good moment before the game to read the program and learn about Kyla and her background, and it was a great experience for the girls to appreciate what they have to do here with the girls hockey in Wilmot.
And it's especially humbling and such an honor because the people that are working and have worked so hard with this tournament and with Wolverines hockey, most of them knew Kyla and know our family, and so we really feel like it's our friends that are putting this on, and her memory exists, and the good that she did in terms of being a tissue donor, that's a theme of the tournament as well.
I've seen over the years different people being involved in the tournament, that it's quite a community event, I think. And we've even, every year we've donated to the Gift of Life for donation, organ donation in memory of Kyla. So I think, it's not only a hockey event to me, it's also a good community event for a small town like ours.
Ontario Gift of Life is responsible for organ and tissue donation in Ontario, and so hopefully, you know, with this tournament and 10 years going, it's brought even more awareness to any of the visitors and competitors, because Wilmot has a very high number in terms of registration, but there are other areas in Ontario that still need some work, and so it's dear to our heart, because when Kyla tragically died, it gave us some hope that she could live on in others.